Hello everyone. So welcome to this lecture. In this lecture we'll see multiple linear regression. Since already we are aware with linear regression, and in the linear regression one predictor variable and one response variable was there, and where the response variable was present on the right side and the predictor variable was there on left hand side. So if you'll see the multiple linear regression, it is also similar to like a linear regression only, but only difference is that in the multiple linear regression, instead of using one predictor variable, here we use more than one predictor variable, and the predictor variable can be x1, x2, x3 of or more than that also. And if you'll see the mathematical relationship, it will be something like this: y equal to alpha plus beta 1 x1, beta 2 x2, beta 3 x3, or if you want you can go up to x4 xy or x6 also. So here only format is given, and this is a general regression process. Since already we are aware with this block diagram, so in the previous example, here the inside the database only two sample was there in previous case, and the red color samples and blue color samples. But here we can see here three types of samples are available: blue color, red color, as well as yellow color also. So we can say if y is the response variable or y is a dependent variable, then it has a two independent variable. One is a blue color sample is independent variable, and and another independent variable is yellow color sample. So on the basis of that, here we'll select the training set. On the training set we'll perform the regression analysis, and after that we'll get some mathematical relationship, and along with the mathematical relationship, here we can build the mathematical model also. And if you'll see the constant parameter over here in the multiple linear regression, the constant parameter was nothing but alpha, beta 1, beta 2, beta 3 up to beta 4 also. That depends on what type of model we are designing. So it can be calculated with the help of this formula. So this is the standard formula that already we know: y equal to alpha plus beta 1 x1 plus beta 2 x2, and where the beta 1 can be calculated using this formula, and beta 2 can be calculated using this formula, and alpha can be calculated using this formula. The formula is quite lengthy, but we cannot do anything, and this is the one of the statistical approach. By using that we can estimate alpha, beta 1, beta 2, or if you want we can go to more than that also. Here whatever example here we have considered only in case of uh, two independent variable x1 and x2, and where the y is nothing but dependent variable. So this is the end of this lecture, and from next lecture we will start with a new topic. Thank you.